What's good, boxing world? This is Zeb, your host of On the Ropes. I had a great week of media coverage for boxing this week. Started off with my dog, Jaleel Hackett. Went out to the Athletic Republic out there on Marlboro Pike. Had a chance to see him work out. Had a chance to chop it up with his dad, Bernard Hackett. Talking about the showcase that will be taking place in Chicago on October 31st. You know, he got the backing of the money team behind him, so you know greatness is upon him. He's a hard worker. Continue to strive to be the best. 16 years old, a senior. Man, he took a bunch of night classes and stuff last year so he can graduate early, man. He got a bright future ahead of him. Then the following night, went to go check him out at Triple Threat Gym. That's the gym of Andrew Council. Had the chance to see him and Trayvon Marshall get some spar time in and really just work on their craft. And for Trayvon, it paid off on Saturday night at the tournament down at Mac Lewis Gym when he won this match with Ibrahim Muhammad. That's going to be a rematch on November 9th on Sean Robinson's show. So I'm looking forward to the rematch. But back to the week. After that, the following night, went to the signing for Malik the King Warren. Documented that event also as well. I'm so proud of that young man and what he's doing. And he's in unprecedented charted waters right now. After one fight, Mayweather Promotions was like, we want him. He put on such an impressive performance on the Tank undercard at Royal Farms Arena back over the summertime that, you know, he had to eye Mayweather Promotions, and they taking a chance on him. And in my opinion, they won't be disappointed, man. He's a hard worker. Listen to the coaches, and he's gonna get the job done. He's fighting on November 1st out there in Las Vegas, so they get to see him first up close and personal, firsthand, 4-rounder, and he's going to do his thing for Mayweather Promotions. I believe he's going to be a future world champion. Also, like Jaleel Hackett, I believe is going to be a future world champion. Also, that week, also went to No Excuse Gym out there in Capitol Heights. Had a chance to see the sparring battles between No Excuse Gym and Oxton Hill Boxing. It was great to see, man. It's some of the best young talent in right here in the DMV, Baltimore area in my country, man. In the country, man. And for me, it's like I'm right there in the middle of the hub of all this, man. I know people around the country got to be jealous right now, man, that I'm getting all this. But they see, man, I'm passionate behind this, man. I have the passion, will, and the drive. I'm dropping videos, photos, interviews. Like Tupac was dropping albums. That's my quote all week, man. That same work ethic. And people see it. I'm a one-man show, man. I do it all. Interviews, videos, photos. And get it out quick. Next day type stuff, man. So, again, back to the signing for Malik the King Warren with Mayweather Promotions. Everybody was out there. Tank was out there. Malik was out there. Leonard Ellaby was out there. Had a chance to chop it up with him, interview him. Asked him about that possible matchup with Devin Haney and Tank in 2020. Hey, want to pull the trigger on it. But, man, I see that collision course heading right there, man. Both in that 135. Both young monsters. One a young lion, one a young gorilla. I'm looking forward to that matchup in 2020 when it goes down. Let me see. You know, right before the Malik Warren's press conference, Coach Calvin did this speech, man, talking to the kids up there, man, talking about living their dreams, man. I wish I would have recorded it, man. It was one of them type of moments, man. It just brought chills to me, man. I was like, man, that's what's up, man. Upton, like I said, that's my home, man, and they got a lot of great young talent in that gym. from that point, went over to the parade on Saturday. Gervonta Tank Davis parade, man. That parade was on fire, man. The West Side Baltimore came out, showed love, man, to one of their own. The video's up. The Gervonta Tank Davis parade documentary is up. Had the chance to chop it up with Mayor Young. Got my question in because the other ones was actually regular questions, and I had a chance to ask him about when Tank got the key to the city. And so, like I said, I'm enjoying the ride with On the Ropes right now, man. Everybody hit me up about shirts. I know, man. I'm out of the first. I'm about to put a post up soon to get the next order of shirts ready to get sent to me. So I'm about to put a post out talking about, hey, whoever want a shirt, man, let me know. Send the payment. Because it was a little harder last time because a lot of people was like, yeah, I want shirts, and I had to wind up selling their shirts, man. Thank God, man. I got a following, man, that really loved the brand On the Ropes, man, that I was able to get those shirts off because I was scratching my head like, oh God, how I'm gonna sell these shirts off that people that kept just saying they wanted it, then when I hit them up, they ain't get them. But I think it's gonna be different this time around, man. People want this, man. On the road, it ain't gonna be the sweatshirts yet, man. It's too much right there, too expensive. But it will be the shirts. I mean, I'm loving what's going on with the brand On the Ropes. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never got this much support in the bully world like I did the boxing world, man. As far as like moving merchandise and stuff like that and wanting it, man. So I am beyond excited about what's going on with On the Ropes. Like I said, I had a chance to chop it up with Linda Ellerby. I told her, man, I'm trying to be down with the money too. I shot my shot, man. I let them know, man, my work ethic is second to none. People in my area know it, man. From one DC native to another, man, I shot my shot with them. So, man, we'll see. And until then, I'm still pushing, putting on, showcasing for the youngins in my area, man. I enjoy it. After the Tank Parade, man, I had an itch. I wanted to see some the youngest box. Went down to Mac Lewis Gym to go check them out. Oh, word of advice, man. You doing showcases. You got a media guy like me, man, who really put on for the youth. Showcase the youth, man. Let me in without paying, man. For real, let me in without paying. It's worth it. Trust me, it's worth it. So when I got to the door, couldn't get in. It was charged. I was like, man, I just spent a lot of money that week. I was like, nah, I can't do it. So I walked away. Next thing you know, them Robinson boys' uncle came out and grabbed me. He's like, man, I got you. No, nah, we need you in here tonight. He came and grabbed me, paid my way to get in. Got all the coverage, man, on the young fighters, man. And I really appreciate that. They did their thing up in there, from Triple Threat Gym to Muhammad. He did his thing. Of course, Ibram had a tough battle with his matchup. Musa got a $300 donation for what he did at the Eastern Qualifiers, winning it all. He's currently ranked number 3 in the country. He's going down to New Orleans for a big tournament, man, and it costs money to get these kids out there. So I'm very appreciative for the Robinson boys' uncle paying my way to get in there to get the coverage. But like I said, word of advice for those that doing them showcases, man. I'm telling you, man, because then I could have had a chance to chop it up, interview you, talk about your stuff. But it didn't happen, so I focused on the youngest, man. But word of advice for next time. Again, Malik Warren, second pro fight, November 1st. Out there in Vegas under the banner of Mayweather Promotions. November 16th, bet on yourself. Lorenzo Truck Simpson headlining. I know all them promotional companies want him. The 5 want him, man, for real. They want him, man. So I can't wait to see where he lands. And of course, Tank Davis, December 28th, down in Atlanta. That's going to be a great event. Quite sure a lot of up-to fighters going to be on that card also as well. So I'm really, really, really looking forward to that. And looking for a strong 2020 with a lot of fights and a lot of media coverage. And I really thank everyone with the support with the brand. I love my area, man. I love the youth boxing in my area, man. And I'm gonna continue to ride for them, man. They continue to support. I continue to support them, man. And it's a great relationship. Like I said, I know people around the country got to be jealous, man, because I'm in a hub of talent. Top talent at that. So, shout out to everyone doing their thing. Shout out to my little man, Fun. Got a chance to interview him, man. He growing, man. God, dog, he gonna be a monster, man. He growing before my eyes. Shout out to Time Machine, another youngin' out of Upton. They're my dogs, man. So they continue to work hard, man. They the next class coming up. Mayweather smart, man. Let's get that pipeline going with the DMV area with the boxing, and he gonna have a nice roster of talent for real. Bully Talk. I was about to say Bully Talk was in pitch. Oh man, I got. Do the bully world miss me? I don't know. They probably don't. But I know this boxing world showing a lot of love, man. So, on the road for Zeb, I'm out.